cosplaying as Lady Deadpool, aka Wanda Wilson, from Deadpool Corps. So, yeah, we think it's just good.
I'm Phoenix Force Colossus, and this is Phoenix Force Cyclops from the recent Avengers vs X-Men storyline. I mean, you can see that it's kind of falling to pieces and everything, but yeah, there's quite a bit of work gone into this.
It's the first attempt.
Yeah, this is my first ever proper cosplay. One that I've made myself. All my other stuff, it's just like coats and jackets and things that I've bought and I put them together, etc. So yeah, it's got quite a good reaction so far. I thought people think I look stupid, but you know, at the end of the day, I look like some kind of weird version of the Tin Man. So you know, and this morning I'm trying to put on this silver makeup, trying to get it to work right, and it's the first time I've ever even done that. So
and it gets the full impact when we're all together as a group anyway, because we've got other different members as well. So
yeah, I don't know where they are at the moment.
Just wandered off.
Yeah, we've got Magic and we've got Namor as well. So we've actually got pretty much 4 out of 5 of the 5 Phoenix types. But yeah, it's going to be good, I think, once we actually get going. But as it stands, we're kind of in the cold, looking like dorks. So you know.
I'm cosplaying as Mystique today from X-Men.
Actually, eBay. And various places. Is that shameful? We're not ashamed about that. You know, we look good. And we blatantly didn't make these. That's way too much effort for us. We did it for the fun.
Yes, I did.
This.
well, my visor, definitely.
Yeah, because I mean that is actually really, really good. My hair took 14 hours. As it's 4 different versions of a file that you sort of assemble out of paper and then spray it black, and it's just laborious to say the least.
I think the body paint.
I think the body paint, yeah, the latex. No, but I think just making the skulls, it took a lot of time, but it was worth it.
I reckon about 24 hours solid work I think has gone into it. A lot of super glue and bits, and as you can see it's falling to pieces even now, so I'm going to have to do a bit of a remedy. But
it's trial and error.
Yeah, when you've not ever done it before, you don't know what you've just got to learn it as you go.
2 days. 2 days.
Seen many this weekend actually. Not yet, no. We saw, last time we came, we saw an amazing Red Hood cosplayer. Amazing. So yeah, Red Hood kind of takes the cake at the moment. We saw a good Iron Man. Okay, no, there's a good Iron Man walking around. He's walking around. Like, he looks ready to take off any minute, so we're just going to look around for him. And the Batman. There's an amazing Batman walking around as well, okay. Yeah. Where's that coming?
Ooh, there's a Green Goblin that, obviously they've done it themselves, but it looked really good. It just looked good, even though someone's just done it themselves. And personally, if someone's got a really professional looking one, you're always kind of wondering, have they just bought that? Which is fine. It's just that when someone gets something that looks good and they've made it themselves, it just adds, even if it looks homemade, it adds an extra element of character to it, I think.
I would have to say that there's a Doc Ock knocking around.
Oh yeah, he's spectacular.
Made by someone on our Facebook page.
Yeah, because we're part of the Marvel Facebook group that with Raoul and everybody else, the Wolverine that you'll see wandering around and having photos taken of every single second of every single minute. But hopefully there'll be a lot more of us hanging around and we'll to see people around.
Well, I've seen a lot of nice assassins, and I really like the Wreck-It Ralph costumes too. They're really subtle and really nice.
Not long. This is since last October actually. This is like our second time. Yeah, it's only second time, so.
No, I've been cosplaying since September last year when I went to DragonCon in Atlanta. The cosplays I did then were the most basic thing you've ever seen. They just literally were a military coat. But then I thought, well, I want to do this in England because I really enjoyed it, and there is quite a good community. It's not as apparent. But it's growing. I mean, everybody I talk to, they say that they've just started doing cosplay in the last year. There seems to be a massive influx in the last year, and myself included, and yourself. I mean, everybody. I mean, some people have been doing it for 10 years, which I find crazy, but you know.
I think now about 5 years, something like that, and it gets better every time. So.
falling out of costume, and then we decided that we're missing out, and then we came in costume, and it's completely different. You know what I mean? Suddenly a whole other side of Expo opens up, and you're so in it. Like you're finally right in there.
Experience. Like we couldn't go back now.
Yeah.
We couldn't go back.
No, you couldn't go back at all. You miss out so much when you're out of costume. Yeah. It's ridiculous. And everybody loves it.
Harry Potter. Yeah, that was the first fantasy fandom I was into. Actually Dragon Ball Z, but Harry Potter was the first thing that got me into cosplay, so.
Well, we had before. We walked home last time and it rained, so we were wet Lady Deadpools.
You can imagine.
It's not a good look. Then we had to wash it. You don't want to go into that. That's the other side of the superhero story.
Never see that.
No, we're going back tomorrow. Enough time to shower.
Plenty of time to wash off all the blue.
Yes.
And the red and more blue. And someone who's in skin tones.
Yeah, there should be one.
She's normally green herself, but we had to.
We actually have a Resident Evil one probably in the works. So we're thinking Jill, Elena, something like that. Mix it up, and also Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid, and the boss. The boss. I think that would work.
Yes, we still want to do Team Rocket, some Dragon Ball Z theme, and I really want to do Brom's adaptation of Peter Pan.
You know what? My first cosplay, I wanted to do a Journeyer, but the amount of sewing is ridiculous, so we kind of canned it and went with Lady Deadpools. If I had enough styrofoam, I would Commander Shepherd the hell out of cosplay. That's my dream.
Ooh!
Queen Amidala!
Yes, probably Queen Amidala with the biggest outfit there is. Yeah, that would be awesome.